This shocking dashcam footage from a tow truck captures the terrifying moment it plows into a car on Highway 400 in Toronto. Another video, posted to X, allegedly shows the driver distracted, typing on his phone just moments before impact. The collision, which happened on Monday, January 20th, 2025, involved an 18-wheeler slamming into the car, reducing it to a crumpled wreck before it struck a pickup truck hauling salt. Miraculously, the car's driver survived, though they were airlifted to the hospital with injuries. The truck driver has been charged with careless driving, with the possibility of additional charges looming. Authorities have not disclosed any personal details. Fortunately, despite the severity of the crash, no lives were lost. The next clip is the stuff of nightmares, a chilling reminder of why so many fear the ocean. Uploaded to YouTube by Israeli diver Almog Attar on February 2, 2025. This heart-stopping footage captures the moment he nearly became a shark's next meal off the coast of Hadera. Filmed on his GoPro, the video shows the predator drawn to the fish inside Attar's mesh bag before launching multiple attacks on him. What's truly insane is how Attar remained unbelievably calm, using his spear gun to fend off the shark. His quick thinking saved him, and as he reassured viewers in the caption, "We both ended up fine, me and her."
What's this here? Unique!
What you just witnessed was nothing short of a Christmas Eve miracle for two brothers. Let me explain. On December 25, 2024, the pair were snowmobiling in the Steep Hollow area of Logan Canyon, a popular hiking destination in Cache County, Utah, when disaster struck. As the younger brother rode across a slope, he triggered an avalanche. He managed to steer away just in time, but watched in horror as the cascading snow engulfed his older brother, sweeping him nearly 150 yards through a cluster of trees. The snowmobile was partially buried, but the older brother was completely trapped beneath the heavy snow. Thankfully, they were prepared. Using his transceiver, the younger brother quickly pinpointed his location. As he got closer, he spotted a few fingers barely sticking out of the snow, and without hesitation, he dug him out. Miraculously, the older brother escaped with only minor injuries, and the two were able to ride back to safety. This serves as a powerful reminder: if you're heading into avalanche territory, always carry a transceiver and a shovel. I promise you, after watching this clip, you might never look at a mermaid performance the same way again. The chilling footage captures a horrifying moment at an aquarium in China's Yunnan province, where a live audience watched in shock as a Russian performer narrowly escaped a gruesome fate. The incident happened on January 28, 2025, at Xishuangbana Primitive Forest Park. The performer, 22-year-old Maria Zelenina, known professionally as Masha, had been working as a mermaid animator there for the past 10 months. She was gracefully swimming through the tank, captivating children and park guests, when suddenly danger lurked beneath the surface. A massive fish, later identified as a Chinese sturgeon, silently crept up behind her before clamping its powerful jaws around her head. These creatures can grow up to 20 feet long and have been known to attack humans. As Zelenina struggled to break free, her goggles were ripped off and she sustained injuries around her eye. She was immediately rushed to the hospital. Despite this, she appears to be recovering well. This scene feels like something straight out of an action movie, except it's terrifyingly real. Captured in Cuautitlán Izcalli, Mexico, this intense footage shows the heart-pounding moment a cargo truck driver narrowly escaped an attempted assault after leaving the San Martin Obispo Industrial Park in the early hours of December 13, 2024. As the truck cruised down the road, a car suddenly cut it off, forcing the driver to an abrupt stop. Moments later, a gunman stepped out, ready to strike. But the driver refused to be an easy target. Realizing the danger, he slammed the gas pedal, desperate to escape. The assailants weren't giving up. They caught up with the truck and opened fire, sending bullets ripping through the air. In an incredible stroke of luck, not a single shot struck the driver. According to unofficial reports, he managed to escape unharmed. As for the attackers, they vanished into the night. Ever wondered what could happen if you ignore all the safety signs at the zoo? Well, this terrifying incident from Berlin Zoo in 2009 is a chilling reminder. A crowd gathered, eagerly watching the zoo's star attraction, a family of 4 polar bears. It was feeding time, a moment so dangerous that even zookeepers kept their distance. But then, out of nowhere, a 32-year-old woman climbed the perimeter wall and jumped into the enclosure. Gasps filled the air as she swam toward the bears, who remained focused on their meal until one took notice. The massive predator locked eyes on her, then lunged. Panic erupted. Families with young children screamed as the bear clamped its jaws around her. Desperate, she fought to escape, but each attempt failed. Slipping back into the icy water, she found herself surrounded as 3 of the 4 bears began closing in. Zookeepers rushed into action, tossing meat to distract the animals while others threw life rings. In a tense rescue, they managed to pull her to safety. She was rushed to the hospital with deep wounds on her arms, back, and legs, but zookeepers say she was unbelievably lucky to survive. Captured on CCTV in Portland, Oregon, this shocking footage from February 12, 2020, shows a robbery gone horribly wrong. At 2:30 a.m., a man and a woman targeted 21st Century Towing on North Kirby Avenue. The woman made the first move, crawling under a locked gate to get inside. But just a minute later, tow truck employee Josh Durrett arrived. Stepping out of his truck, he confronted the intruders, not realizing what was about to happen next. Without warning, the woman jumped into a pickup truck and plowed straight through the gate, slamming into Durrett and sending him flying. Despite his injuries, Durrett got up and pounded on the truck's window, but the suspect sped off, leaving him behind. He was rushed to the hospital with a broken collarbone, a concussion, and severe chest bruising. The stolen vehicle, a 2016 Ford F-150, was later recovered, and the suspect, Nicole Penagos Clare, was arrested and charged with robbery and assault. For our bonus clip, we have a video that feels like something out of a wild dream, or an unexpected wild guest. Frankly, what can I even say? Apparently, he opened the door to find a tiger sitting outside. The caption simply asks, "Imagine you open your door and see this. What would you do?"